Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Ooh, I still have the lo-fi playing. Hang
Oh,
on.
shit.
Let's just turn that off, shall we? Good morning, everybody. Boy, I love how when we get going here.
2 days in a row.
Yeah, right. I know.
Got streak going.
Just barely.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do you-
Fill you in later.
Okay, you need a haircut.
Any more? And you take any more, and there'll be nothing left. That's all I gave them.
They take and they take and they take. I give.
I paid for them to take, which is really surprising.
You sound like Trump.
That's right. Well, not too loud. I might get arrested today. Today's his big day. His coming out party, or better yet, his going in party.
Yeah. Did you hear some Donald Trump supporters are calling for non-violent forms of protest?
Non-violent? Do they know how to do that? They're not sure. Now, if I throw this brick through that window, is that not? No, that's still violence, sir.
Listen to this great idea. This is the best idea since Tommy Thompson when he was Secretary of Health and what the hell was he? Whatever he was a cabinet.
Secretary of.
He's a cabinet member.
Secretary of Sons.
Health and Human Services.
Which is of all people.
And he goes. Actually, in person, he's really a cool dude. I have to say,
he's a really nice guy. No, I dealt with him a couple times at Channel 10. He was great.
But he goes when he said, "I don't know why. If the terrorists really want to hit us, they should just hit our food supply." I mean, he's giving advice to terrorists. It's like no.
Bring a book out next year called "The Terrorist Guide to."
Tommy. He was the most popular. I think he is, at least in my lifetime, the most popular governor we've ever had.
Oh, I guaranteed. In fact, if he ran again, I think he'd probably get in.
He's a cheerleader, as long as it doesn't say "stick it to him."
I just love when he would go. Right, I just love when he'd go to like Summerfest or the State Fair, and clearly the podium was his last stop on his tour because he had hit every beer tent on the way to the podium.
Man of the people.
It's great. No, why not? I mean, I think it's terrific.
Yeah, but these Trumpists are suggesting a national bank run instead of a traditional demonstration. Isn't that genius?
Oh, God. I'll show you. I'm going to make myself broke. I won't be able to pay for a thimble or a pocket lint.
Now,
I'm done with me.
Also, to even out the political spectrum here.
Yes, please.
Because in praise after he criminalized himself, former president,
Yes.
there is a former president who I never thought much of, but is getting some love from the New York Times and their opinion page today. George W. Bush, his global program to fight AIDS was the single best policy of any president in recent decades. He deserves more credit.
Yeah.
What you think?
No, I remember when that was going down, and I thought it was great. I mean, I guess it may offset some of our Iraqi folly, which we just
yesterday.
Yeah, it was
two in a row
anniversary. Yeah, so I mean, yeah.
Hey,
but sure.
Hey, unrelated, but did you get an email from me with a video? Okay, good. All right. The other thing is, I don't know if you can find this quick, but there's yesterday they unveiled the new "We Love New York City" logo. Did you hear about this?
I did not.
They did a takeoff on the "I Love New York" and they changed it to "We Love NYC."
Yeah.
And the response is unbelievable. It's bad, one person wrote. Another, if there's going to be a riot in New York City, it'll be over this, wrote another.
Oh,
someone else posted, this is literally the worst design I have ever seen. Just a few hours after the We Love NYC logo was revealed on Monday, reaction was not merely negative, but brutal. The design is part of a campaign aiming to cut through divisiveness and negativity that accompanied the pandemic.
There it is.
Yes, the
Governor Hochul and Mayor Eric Adams unveiling an update Monday to the iconic "I Love NY" logo from the 70s. Now, why do people hate it so much? It's pretty
because they changed the font. It was like a type.
Really,
but,
guys? I mean,
yeah. Oh, come on. This deserves this response. Rafi Schwartz, a writer and co-owner of the Discourse blog, was succinct yet philosophical, posting, "This sucks on every conceivable level, and also on some levels that exist beyond human perception."
Well, you can't argue with that.
I mean,
there we go.
What? That's people getting riled up about that.
Nice.
It makes you feel better about the Cedarburg logo that was done a couple of years ago.
I'm glad they're connected. I'm glad everyone's dialed in. So
yes. Yep. Good stuff going on in the world. Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge, doing good work out there, going strong. Please support Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge by going to MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org. You can help them help the homeless in Milwaukee, right here in Ozaukee County, by donating items, money, your time, whatever you can give, please do. But please check out the latest donations page, because it does change, and what they are looking for. They're just not set up to accept whatever you drop off. You need to please look ahead at the what page is that, Bulldog? Do you have the address? It's
so you're looking at Mr. Bob's MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org/donate.
Donate. Please look at the donate page. That would be wonderful.
Absolutely.
Cool. Java House. It was like Christmas for me today. I fairly skipped out of the Java House this morning with a schlag in one hand and a pound of Italian roast beans. It was like I had a marimba. What do they call those things? Where you? I was like a maraca. The dog father corrected me this morning, and it was good to see everybody in their assigned seats. The lovely Jude spreading Judaism all over the world. Arlen snarling like normal, and Keith supplying everything that anybody needs to cheer them up and make them feel
Especially
bad.
if you're on four legs.
Yes, they come roaring in there. Anyway, so Java House, it is Double Punch Tuesday. And how'd you like a nice Java House punch? And also, it's $1 off pounds of coffee. They also have an Italian, in addition to the lovely Italian, they have flavored coffee beans, blueberry maple pancake, caramel cream, butterscotch toffee, butter pecan, and more. Do you say pecan or pecan?
I used to say pecan when I was had class. Now I say pecan because I have none. There you go.
Very true. You're right.
Golden Moon Milk with boba. They got that going. I should try that with boba. That'd probably be really good. I'd have to give that a whirl. I see they put a bunch of the they scraped up a lot of the weeds and brush in the front and put
nice
on the beverage.
Oh boy. You have a future as a copywriter.
There you go. Very nice.
Recycled brush.
Instead of having the city pick it up, why not put it in your beverage?
Sip through it.
That's right.
Got a couple holidays today, national days. Today is World Down Syndrome Day. Usually we don't do non-food related days, but this is a big one. And
we shouldn't eat people, so yes, it's not non-food.
Down syndrome, yeah, a disorder that occurs when there is duplication of the 21st chromosome, affects approximately 6,000 babies at birth every year. Mm-hmm. That's why March 21st is the day. It's the 21st chromosome that's connected.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right. Celebrate World Down Syndrome Day, an event created to raise public awareness, promote inclusivity, encourage advocacy, and support the well-being of those living with Down syndrome. So they're wonderful people.
Yeah. To that end, we forgot to have Samantha Bear on for her IDD.
We didn't. Monday. You did.
All right.
I saw my calendar. I was like, I wonder if this is happening.
It did not.
We could have her next week. Monday.
Yeah.
If she can.
Yes.
She's all over the place. Holy shit. She's a globe-trotting do-gooder. It's also National Crunchy Taco Day.
Oh, boy. Kind of played my hand there, didn't I?
Yeah. Did you know, Bulldog, and this is for, we got to save this one for Dr. Ben, tacos are healthier than most protein bars. According to recent studies, tacos contain 21% protein, 24% carbs, and 12% fat versus a fiber bar is 15% of protein, 7% carbs, and 18% of fat.
What's all that fat doing in my protein bar?
I don't know. Hey, hiding.
That's right. You gotta sneak up and pounce.
It's gonna get in your gut. Now, when it comes to tacos, say it's crunchy taco day. Are you a crunchy taco guy or a soft taco guy?
You know, I like the flavor of a crunchy taco, but damn it, I don't like the mess.
Tacos are messy no matter what. You have to come up with a better reason than that.
I like the taste of soft tacos better. How's that?
Okay, that's good. That makes sense. There ain't no right, no wrong. As long as you agree with me. I went soft for a long time, but then I was.
They did.
I'm back hard. I'm back with the. From here on out, it's hard days ahead.
I've heard the opposite, but that's okay.
Maybe you do, but I don't. I hear. maybe that's what your she says, but
troublemaker,
not mine. But there's something about there's something so satisfying when you crunch, and who gives a shit? The stuff goes all over it. You're eating a taco. Put on a tie-dye shirt, you'll be just fine. No one's gonna notice, right?
What's nice is you can actually suck on parts of your shirt later and enjoy the fallen sauce and meat juice. So yeah, it's good.
Jeez, you are disgusting. Did you ever have a beard and a mustache? Not that I want you to grow one, but your comment made me think of people who hide things in their beard.
I have some really, really amusing pictures of me around circa 1991 or 92 with this uber cheesy mustache. It's awful. I can't. No, when you have a face like a 12-year-old, always you don't grow good facial hair. So if I work really hard and I cultivate it, and I might get like 3 stray hairs going like a cat whisker. That's about it. So we will not be doing that ever again. That was a big point of contention with my wife. She loves bearded men, but she still she tolerated me. She tolerated me for 21 years. Yes, but she was a huge fan of bearded men, and her current beau sports a real Grizzly Adams. I'm like, you made it, baby.
Hey, she has to go like this.
For starters.
and not by grabbing jowls. There's a great.
I'm not invited to those parties anymore.
There's a great Office episode on the other night where Jan, Michael's former girlfriend, runs into one of the people, co-workers at a store, and she's like extremely pregnant. And it was like after so the co-worker obviously thought Michael was the father. Michael, you got to see this. Come down and meet her. So Michael goes and sees Jan, and it turns out that he did not impregnate her. She went to a sperm bank because she didn't want his sperm because he's an idiot. And she said when she was trying to tell him nicely, but she's kind of a psycho anyway on the show. And she says, Michael, it's not your child. And he goes, you cheated on me when I specifically asked you not to.
It's all business with that guy. All business.
When I specifically asked you not to.
Speaking of sitcoms, I watched the first episode of the new Night Court last night. It was really funny. I was surprised.
It's getting rave reviews.
It's well done. I mean, it's getting rave reviews because people aren't used to that kind of show anymore. It's the old-fashioned kind of must-see TV Thursday from the 80s and 90s when it was like a 3-camera studio audience type shoot, and it just feels so different, I think, to people. And it's actually funny too. I mean, that helps as well.
John Larroquette is back on.
He's having a grand time. Yes, he's having a very good time. I'll keep going. It was actually surprisingly good. So
excellent.
Quick review. There you go. It's AJ time, is it?
It is AJ time.
All right, I got to get that boy a theme one of these days. I'll work on that. Maybe Terry Sweet can slap something together for us.
He's got his own. He doesn't need a theme. He's too big for a theme. He's too big for a theme.
He needs
too big.
Spotlights, neon.
Too famous. Too connected.
He needs dancing girls. Here he is. Hi, AJ. AJ, I'm getting you some dancing girls. Is that okay?
What's up, boys? I heard all that, by the
way. I've heard that before. Promises.
What's up, boys?
How are you today?
Good. I got a special segment for you guys today.
Okay.
So we got we're gonna start with, since there's no NCAA tournament games today, we'll start with the next best thing. We'll start with the NIT. We'll start with the Badgers.
Okay.
The Badgers on the NIT tonight at 8:00.
Tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
At Oregon.
Okay.
What's
What's your prediction, AJ?
I think they're gonna win. They're playing really well right now. I think they're gonna win. I think they're on the roll.
You are a sucker. They went 2 in a row, and right away you're back. You were ready to fire Greg Gard last week. Do you recall that? Am I talking to the same AJ?
I do recall that. Hey, Rick Pitino got a job, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do anything evidently and come back as a coach.
yeah.
He's going to be at St. John's.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Mike Anderson, I thought did a pretty good job there.
Mike Anderson being the coach that was there. They didn't make it into the NCAA. They haven't made it to the NCAA since 2019, and they said, you're out.
Say that again, Jack. I couldn't hear you.
St. John's hasn't been to the NCAA tournament since 2019.
Yeah,
I think that did him in.
I felt bad for him, and I felt bad for Ed Cooley, too.
Did Ed Cooley? What happened to Ed Cooley?
He got let go.
What?
Yeah.
How can you let a guy named Ed Cooley go?
A guy that did a really nice job at Providence, too.
He sure did.
Yeah.
He had the crazy hair going on. He was an intense guy. I love Ed Cooley.
I do, too. Apparently, he's going to go to Georgetown.
Okay, good for him. It's the best. He's the best Cooley since Mel.
What? Yeah, he is. He is. I'll be at Mel's today, by the way, for those of you who don't know. I'll be at Mel's today.
Well, that's a good point. What time are you getting there?
11:45.
Okay, and you're finally going to get your hot fudge sundae that you won by having Jacksonville come back from 80 points down against the goddamn San Diego Chargers or Los Angeles Chargers.
Let's be real. It was only 30.
Oh, okay.
I'm promising dancing girls. You're promising ice cream sundaes, and AJ's like, I'm just sitting here.
Not ice cream sundaes. This is a hot fudge sundae. It's not an ice cream sundae because it's frozen custard. From Out and Out doesn't fool around with ice cream. They go for the big kahuna.
They do.
So, AJ, do you want a 1 scoop or a 2 scoop sundae?
1 scoop is easier for me to eat.
Okay, you got it.
I'll have the 18 scoop, Jack.
Yes, there's
As
1
usual.
or 2. If you want to experience Sunday sublime Sundays, that is Out and Out. You got to go there.
Oh, guys, by the way, I forgot. I found an article in the press in my local paper on Mickey Crow.
What, college basketball player a long time ago? Is that who that is?
High school basketball player in the state of Wisconsin.
Okay.
One of the best players never to be seen.
Okay. What about him?
He's the all-time leading scorer in the state of Wisconsin.
He's not getting a Sunday, too. I don't care how good he was.
No, but it's rare to get footage of him.
Oh.
But I found some footage.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got to let Bulldog know we can play it next time.
Yeah.
Speaking of footage, AJ, we got to. Any more about Mickey Crow? I didn't want to cut you off, but I have something I want to talk to you about.
No, go ahead.
Okay, we've been hearing all over the place how great the World Baseball Classic has been going.
Yeah.
They think last night one of the greatest baseball games ever happened when Japan had a walk-off against Mexico, a walk-off double.
Yeah. And now they play USA, right?
Tonight at 6:00 on Fox, and it might be the most watched baseball game ever because a lot of people were watching it all over the world. So it's going to be a biggie. But last night it was a walk-off. We got video. Bulldog, if you can pull this up. This is the Japanese call of the walk-off play.
I think I've seen it, but I haven't heard the call.
Yes.
Sayonara!
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. You know, I wish I could get excited about something like that here at work today. Imagine me at the library on the second floor and someone finds a book that was missing. I was so happy. That is truly an infectious video.
It is. It's just great.
Hey, fellas,
Have you,
fellas,
yeah.
Imagine if that was a homer.
You would have to interrupt the broadcast and throw a blanket over the announcer.
Last night's game featured a walk-off double to advance to the finals, had a homer off of a phenom, a game-tying homer off a foul pole, a robbed homer, mid-inning autographs, and the walk-off, and so many other moments. If
if I was, I'm a Brewer fan. So for those of you who don't,
I know, me too.
So if I had any rooting interest in the World Baseball Classic, I would have rooted for Mexico because Willie Adames plays for Mexico.
You turncoat. What? Do you have are you gonna? Oh, I'm not. We're done.
Walk away, Jack. Walk away.
You can cheer for whoever you want, but have you ever seen anyone get so hyped up about baseball before than that game? I mean, people run.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
you have
My former college roommate.
really.
He used to do our play-by-play games, and maybe I can have him send some video in. But he used to do our play-by-play games, and he's got Asperger's, but he's really a good announcer and a good journalist, and he gets really hyped when it comes to anything local sports. He gets really hyped. It was funny because last time I saw him was the time we played Kimberly. He covers Kimberly, but maybe I'll have him send some video in. Anytime Whitewater plays or anytime anything goes on that's local, he gets really, really excited. So
Or have him beam in here. We can have him do a call on the show like you would for a game.
yeah, well, I'd love to do that. I'll beam in. I'll get his info and I'll beam in. By the way, I will still get you guys Kreider on the show. I'm still working on that, so I'll get you.
Okay.
I'll get him on the show. We got our banquet tomorrow night at Zarlati's. So
Excellent. You will love it. Speaking of Italian food, yesterday was we didn't cite this. Yesterday was National Ravioli Day. AJ.
really,
Yeah. What's your favorite type of ravioli filling?
cheese.
Cheese. That's number one in America. It's got to be like sausage or meatball or something.
No,
cheese.
actually, my favorite all-time food, is biscuit roll-ups. They're like roll-ups with bacon, egg and cheese.
Ooh,
That sounds fantastic.
yeah. What are you doing to us, man?
They're just a breakfast food that you can just pick up. And
Right on.
It's nice and easy to eat.
Where do you get those? You make them?
No, you get them from the store.
You get them from? They come pre-made?
Yeah, they come pre-made.
You nuke 'em? You just got to nuke them?
Yep.
Oh man.
Wow.
I feel like now I have my life before knowing this and now after this.
Yeah. They're really good. They're kind of small, so you need like 4 of them.
8, sure.
They come in packs of 8 for you, Bulldog. So,
There you go. It just got you covered.
yeah.
You know, I'm more of a cubed or squared type of person. So.
You are a square. There's no question.
One more thing, guys. One more thing. If you have to pick one team to root for in the rest of the tournament, who are you rooting for?
Princeton.
Princeton. I got you.
Princeton or Michigan State.
Either one.
Princeton.
No, I like Princeton. They play good, hard defense.
Okay, who's your one team?
Texas.
Oh.
Let the man have his Texas.
Oh, he can have his Texas. He's so connected. He's got a buddy that started.
Oh, that's the problem. There's
Yes.
friends. There's friends involved.
Yes.
Yes, there's there's mutual interest and success involved. So yeah.
Don't call the state gaming board.
No. They're not in my bracket, but my bracket's pretty much busted. So I'm gonna.
Well, everybody's is. You got to start one over. You got to do a Sweet 16 bracket, AJ.
We actually do, but my brother, we actually do. I gotta tell you guys a story. My brother's in Vegas right now for work.
Oh,
speaking of state gaming boards,
and my mom said, my mom said, don't put any money on St. Mary's because they already lost.
For your mom, that's big. For your mom, I know she likes to endorse the bigwigs.
Where's the wisdom from the boss?
So he went and did it anyway.
the wisdom from the boss that picked Marquette, which didn't work out for him. So.
I know.
Well, usually on Tuesdays I like to do my coach meltdowns, but if you have time, AJ, I have to throw this out there. As per my name today, Spuds McKenzie, a very famous, much beloved beer mascot, a bull terrier that really had a good couple of years. He was surrounded by bikini-clad girls. It was great. He was the original party animal. So today, I thought we'd review a very important thing. If you are a sports mascot, you do have to be careful from time to time.
Oh!
Wow. That's...
oh, Lord. I can't watch it anymore. There's more. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's so dangerous. Oh, my God. Good gravy.
He beheaded him.
I realize the game is the game, but still. I mean. Oi. That's a concussion just waiting to happen. It already happened. Bad idea. Why would you do this? How much beer is involved? Help with the hurting.
Oh, look at the moves.
Oh, my God. Not bad. Very good. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
Wow.
So far, so good. Yeah. Well, all right. There seems to be some slight divergence of skill level here.
I have a request.
Please. Oh.
The
man was revealed.
Can this be a permanent segment?
As long as the mascots keep giving, we will take it. Here we are. Oh, boy. Oh, terrific. Wonderful. There we go. Sure.
Never a good idea. That's not.
Absolutely. How wonderful.
That's not going to end well.
So nice. And you can get a free ride.
Let's see what's coming. Look out.
Baby. Oh, good Lord. It hurts. It's painful.
I saw that coming on my.
Oh, see, this is the Philadelphia guy, that weirdo. What do they call him? Hey, no,
that's not the Philly Fanatic.
Oh, that's not the Fanatic? Oh, that's
no.
Right. He's the wrong color. Oh, good Lord. Evil Knievel right here. Sure. Yeah.
You deserve that.
All right. There we go.
All right.
By all of our friends.
Bulldog, the Admirals used to have a thing once a year where they'd have all the local mascots. And Clemens Famous Racing Sausages were there.
Sure.
You make it a mission of yours to find that.
I will see what I can do.
Footage from that for next week.
All right.
AJ wants that as a permanent segment.
Great stuff.
I couldn't get him dancing girls, but I got him destroyed mascots. So I guess it's the next best thing.
That is.
All right. AJ, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.
I'll see you, AJ, with a Sunday soon at Mel's. Anybody wants to meet AJ, the celeb, in person?
I'm actually excited to go to Mel's. I'm picking up my sweatshirt today, so I'm excited.
Nice. You can't put it on until after you're done with your Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll be there till 1, so I'm excited.
Excellent. All right.
Excellent. All right, AJ.
Celebrity visit. Fantastic. All right, AJ, have a good day. We will talk to you.
Wait. I got one more question. Today's National Crunchy Taco Day. Do you like soft or crunchy tacos?
Soft because they're easier for me to eat.
Okay. You get a pass on that one, kind of.
Crunchy are just hard to eat. Well, they're not hard to eat, but they're hard to contain.
You're not. I'm not presentable either.
It's worth a challenge. You're not presentable either. It doesn't matter if you have a straw. For God's sake.
All right, AJ.
Okay, get out of here.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful day.
See you soon.
Yep. See you soon.
Hey, Jay Buchanan with sports here on the Jack Henke Show.
I'm very excited to be delivering the Sundays to AJ.
Yeah, well, you should be.
From Out and Out.
How perfect.
Oh,
What day is this again? On Sunday?
Today.
Oh, you're going today. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
11:45 to 1. AJ is going to be at Mel's World headquarters, which is by a stone's throw across the street from the Piggly Wiggly in Hooterburg.
You pronounce that store the way they do in the old country. I like that.
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly. You add like 19 new syllables to that word. How nice. Well, speaking of adding syllables and wordsmithing and all of that stuff, we have the original.
I think she's got a hard seltzer she's working on right now.
She's kind of frozen there, actually.
Oh.
As usual, she's frozen. I have to bring her in. I got to bring her in. Uh-oh.
Ah, there she is.
We go. Yeah, it looked like you were taking the longest gulp in history. It was kind of cool. Oh, you're herky-jerky today, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, the satellite is not parked over
I
the
know.
News Graphic
I was doing that on
offices
purpose.
today.
Plant statue.
Flag statue. You win. Welcome, Lisa Curtis of the News Graphic.
Hi, I missed you guys. How are Mom and Dad Messerman?
Work in progress.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Yeah.
shoot. We're having a
Yeah.
bad connection. Should I exit and come back in?
Give it a try. I'll just say nice things about
Okay.
you while you're gone. Or not.
She ain't coming back. That's it.
It's over. That was Lisa Curtis, everybody.
That was her excuse. She
One
goes,
of the more
because they got better things to do. I'll be statue twice, and they'll say, "Try again."
one of the more in-depth interviews we've done here on the show. Anyway, yes. I didn't see that. Did you see the paper yet today?
I did.
Oh yeah. Anything hot in there?
You bet. You bet. Here
Yeah?
she is. Let's see if
All right.
she's.
We'll see
let's
what we
if
got.
we
Well, I'll let her situate herself. She looks
Okay.
pretty. Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see
like
here.
stop motion animation.
It
almost.
does, but like the kind that they use for like Davy and Goliath.
Yes.
So, gee,
Davy.
Davy, did you read your Bible today, Davy?
Let's sucker some kids into some.
God.
Let's sucker some kids into some religion by making a cartoon.
I'm a Satanist now, Goliath.
Sell your soul to the devil,
That's
Davy.
a
Go
bad
ahead.
idea, Davy. I
Yeah.
hear you're gonna
Oh my
burn
gosh.
in hell.
You'll get into heaven with only one sin. Go ahead.
I took a dump in the neighbor's yard. Come to the Jack Hickey Show for the new and improved 2023 Davy and Goliath. Not approved by the
Oh
Lutheran
my
Church.
God.
We're going to rename it Jackie and Goliath.
So good.
Like a bad radio show run amok.
A month.
Oh man, that is good. That is good.
What's nice is your signal.
You can hear me
cleaned
now,
up.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
beautifully. Yes, I think our
Good.
blasphemy did it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We should blaspheme more often around here.
We're going to hell, but we got a clear connection with Lisa.
I hear the Wi-Fi is great down there, though.
I'm there then.
We got 8G down
Yeah.
here, baby.
Lisa, there's a lot's going on in the news graphic.
Oh, there is. There's a lot.
Pick one.
So we got elections.
What is it about the school board that always brings out the worst in people? It seems like.
Oh my goodness, I know.
I know
this.
since 2016. That's when
It's funny how both sides like accuse the other of, like politics and aligning themselves with the party. It's
Right.
like, look, you're doing the same thing,
Right.
Right.
I know you're
In
doing it
some-
because I'm doing it too.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
Crazy.
So,
The yard sign,
let's see.
quotient is a little lower this year. I noticed on the way into work today. I was like,
Mhm,
people are a
mhm.
little less fired up because I see a lot of, grass and birds, and I don't see sign. So
Maybe their yards are frozen.
Could be too. Come on, thaw! I gotta stake my claim here in this race. Oy vey,
Yeah, we're
oy.
almost over. But boy, the letters to the editor, we had to do a special one today on a Tuesday. We don't normally run letters on Tuesdays.
Who's writing
So,
in?
yeah.
All about the school board, Lisa?
It's school boards, yeah. And then also the Mequon Common Council District 5 race. So that's Mark Carroll is now the alderman for that. And he's being challenged by Greg Bach. 2 years ago, Mark won by 3 votes against.
Wow.
Yeah.
Greg Bach might be
he beat
appearing on
Greg
this
Bach.
show.
So yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, see, this
Okay.
Mark guy was smart. He actually had some of his cousins move into the district, so he's going to get 4 votes. It's going to work really well. Strategy.
If he invited the right part of the family, he is. If not,
Right. Oh my! You sunk my battleship.
hey, that's your cousin.
Yeah, but he's a subversive mother.
My God. Oh my God.
Dirty
my hair.
socialist. Looking good today. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So that's definitely one to watch. So it's been so Little Beach, but
has that
definitely the
race,
school board races in Mequon and in Cedarburg. So those are the ones that are really, really getting a lot of letters. So Grafton,
Letters,
we had a
letters.
Grafton school board race. You barely know there's a race, partly because we haven't covered it yet.
Those lucky bastards.
Yeah. How do they score?
They got it
I
right.
hate to question why it's so quiet over there, but they're lucky.
Don't question it. Just go with it.
Not a yard sign to be found. You save so much money in those towns.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Grafton, Mark told me this, and I was just there Friday night, but the main intersection of Wisconsin and Highway 60. So, if you're coming right from the east and you're going to turn onto Wisconsin going towards like Cedarburg or whatever.
Sure.
He said they're no longer exclusively left turn only lanes.
Is that what's going on? Because I have so many cars that have been going straight there in front of me. I was like honking and doing this and
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't either.
I know. I feel like that's my lane.
That is mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get to the bottom of that mess.
Yeah, how did they get? There's more traffic going there because then you see at least they're going straight and cutting right in front of somebody else, not me, because I'm behind them.
Oh, I know. Right, and then there was a whole aggression that started with me, back by like almost 17th. Like, don't even think you're gonna use this lane to go straight and get around. This is my left turn lane only, and I'm gonna guard it. For blocks. So
it's true.
I know. So we'll find out.
I took that very route this morning and was behind someone who was going 21 miles an hour, and I was like,
"Oh,
they call this rush hour.
Yeah.
Get off the road."
Well, it's nice. The police.
I guess if it was a school zone, maybe he thought it was a school zone and he was rushing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He was speeding
Population control.
I'm just trying to be as witty as you guys.
Oh God, it's effortless.
We have been honing this for weeks.
Speaking of Woody, I want to talk enough about news. I want to talk about me. My book, Guardian Devil, is coming out, going to be self-published, and you two so kindly agreed to have your arm twisted and write blurbs. Now, Lisa's first of all was on
Jeff
time,
did.
so she's way ahead of Jeff, of course. And then
I'm not sure it was, but go on.
She knows deadlines though. She lives.
Yes,
has.
Lisa lives by deadlines. I thought yours was fine. So it was like kind of lukewarm, half-hearted endorsement of the book. But
I said if you've absolutely exhausted every possible thing you can do in your day, give this book a look.
but you both mentioned the dedication. So
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow. We
Yep.
made it, Jeff.
I'm underdressed for a dedication, but that's fine.
I picked up a new book on Sunday just to read, and they had a whole bunch of those blurbs. Like some were 2 words, and I'm like, I could have just done 2 words.
Hot
Well,
damn.
interesting.
Lisa Curtis.
Well, in true bulldog fashion.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Lisa Curtis.
What the? Lisa, what the?
Are you kidding me?
You gotta be effing kidding me.
You can say, of all the books I read this year, this is definitely one of them.
When Jeff came to writing, he was late, but when he came to writing a blurb for the book, he wrote a book of a blurb for the book.
Did he really?
Yes.
Did he really?
Yes.
Look, ChatGPT said, do this, so I did it.
Jeff, you work in a library. You know what those look like.
I do. I fed 300 of them into the ChatGPT server, and they spat that thing out, and I was like, right on.
Right on. Right.
A lot of work to do that. I should have just
Oh
written
my
it.
gosh.
Oh, well.
Oh my
What else
gosh.
can you do? So there we go. So the big book, do
I
you have
heard
like a
that-
release? I'm sorry, Lisa, go ahead. You're the guest, Lisa. Go ahead.
No, go. You go.
No, I was going to say that. Did you have a date, Jack? Is there an actual?
So do you have a
drop
release date? Do you have a release
It
date,
is-
Jack?
Well, I think it's going to be next week. You don't know until because it's all getting fed into Kindle Direct Publishing today, and then the back cover is being finished up. But you do the guts first, and you get one more swipe at proofing it. So that's where we are. But the edit is finally done. So and
You need some
good thing
press,
we have
huh?
to- Yeah, we do. We need some press. Could be next week.
Yeah.
I should know. I'll know later this week for sure.
Will you have hard
Okay.
copies as well, or just at some point?
I can order some. It's all print on demand
Right,
when you do it with
right.
Kindle. So
Oh, wow.
they call it Kindle Direct. Yeah. So I will get some. Do you want some for the? You want like 8 for the library?
Yeah.
1
He does.
Eight might be
might be a bit much.
John Grisham, we don't buy 8. So,
Well, he sucks.
Jack's like, who?
Yeah.
James Patterson, we don't get 8. Who? Who are these clowns?
Plato, Socrates, morons.
Socrates, we got no interest.
So great. We are cracking ourselves up today.
Having a good time.
Lisa, we've missed you. See what you bring to the show?
You do.
Shrug. It's my thing.
You know what'd be great? What I would prefer actually is if we were selling copies of your book at Lisa's Beer and Bookstore. How's that project coming, Lisa?
Oh my. Well, you will be.
Okay.
Well, okay. I need more, as the reporter said.
Is there an opening date?
I found you a great location.
Yeah.
I was gonna text it to you. I found in Thiensville,
Really?
next to it's right on the main drag, probably like 3 doors south of Fiddleheads down there. There's it's like a consignment type shop, but they're blowing out of there apparently, and they've got their for rent. And I was like,
Okay.
when I passed, I said, this looks like Lisa's Beer and Books place.
Yes.
Looks just like it.
Bruised and slightly bruised books. Lisa, you have to take that space, and then you absolutely must put a tent on the sidewalk so that they love.
No, do not thumb the Thiensville Village in the eye.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Redonkulous.
Yeah, there's some opinions on that one.
We want everybody to be successful, but of course this is 50% of their business. But I'm really offended that the tent is easing out on the sidewalk on Freistadt. Road.
Tensor of the devil,
Um,
Davey.
Gosh.
Unbelievable. Crazy. Did that particular story make the pages of your Gazette?
Oh, it
some
certainly did. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
figured, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one
been
that gets
all over
a lot of hits on our Facebook page too. A lot of
You
discussion
contributed to
on
that.
next door.
Any letters to the editor about that one?
No, isn't it odd?
Yeah.
I know it's odd. So
I'm angry,
no,
but not angry enough to pick
yeah.
up my poison pen.
Yeah, it would be something, we did get somebody, and this is something we got to follow up on too. We got an email about, so there's a new development on Green Bay Road well, it might not be new now, and in Thiensville where the old M&I Bank is.
Sure.
It's like almost a pocket neighborhood, and so smaller. Well, I don't think they're real small, but they're close together, these homes and what not. And but it's called 200 Green, and the address of one of the buildings is 195. So it's in the 200 block,
Wait a minute.
and it's on the even side of the street, and it's 195.
Missed it by that much.
You gotta move the road. That's an
I
obvious
know.
solution. Can we get Van Mobley on this?
That sounds like a true Thiensville solution. Well, we just move the road. I mean, we're gonna have to rip it all up. I mean, jeez.
I mean, it's successful and people
That
are
tent
making
better
it.
come down.
That's right.
What a strange little burg
Yeah.
Thiensville is.
The Daily Taco. It's what the fuck is with Newburgh? Nothing is going on there anymore. Everything is so quiet there. I can't
know,
stand it. Nobody's disappearing. There are no ethics probes. Nothing fun at all is going on there.
I wonder if they're still there. I haven't taken
Maybe.
They may be just Anachevka, like a Fiddler on the Roof. They just folded up their tents.
Hey, don't take your tent. If you fold it up, don't take your tent to Teensville. No more tents in Teensville. Maybe we should call it Tentsville. Tentsville, Wisconsin.
Newberg said we've been so successful here, we're going to open somewhere else. Oh my!
Lucy, have you had any of the other reporters disappear, like that guy who submitted that story in Newburgh a couple years ago and then was never heard from again? He was.
I know. I don't even like to talk about that because that was my 8 months at the Daily News, and so it was so hard to find him, and then he was gone. So
I like how upset and panicked you all were. Yeah, it's just gone. I mean, is it a problem? I don't know.
He never left the toilet seat up anyway. Screw him.
They had loved ones? Probably not.
Yeah.
What a world. Well, so but you successfully bashed out another edition today, and it's a mammoth. It's a beast.
All right, I'm gonna go oversee some letters and be a hard ass.
Letters. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Be a hard ass.
I got two that were over the one that was almost 200 words over the 300 word limit. So I'm gonna bash some heads. So
a 500 word letter.
100 word letter, yeah, 500 words.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine how that started? When I was a child,
Yeah.
I was involved in
This never happened when I was a kid. Let me tell you what was happening.
I think Jeff wrote it thinking it was a blurb.
I had assistance from Patty Galoon Hansen. We got together, wrote Lisa a letter.
1,000 word text from Patty.
All that extra postage, my God.
All right.
Oh, hey, wait. I wish I would have done this, but the Grafton, police department is close to getting their canine, and they're having a contest on what to name it. And they had a list of. I wish I would have done this on social media, but so they had a list of names, like Maverick and Atlas and Gunner or whatever. Hunter. I just wanted to make a list list of names that weren't in the running. Cupcake.
Fifi.
Totally, absolutely. That would be the best.
Fifi.
Pee-pee.
Javi Firestein. Let's name him Javi Firestein.
Wow.
Sweetie.
Oh man,
Dottie.
divine.
Sucker.
Sick 'em, Fifi. Fifi, find drugs. Fifi, find drugs.
Fifi Firestein. That's like a weird version of Miami Vice. Spin off. Fifi finds drugs. Tonight on Fifi Find Drugs. He goes to the
Don't
groomer,
make us get Fifi out of the car and get you.
gets a new pink bow, and takes out
the toughest police poodle in Ozaki County strikes again.
Hey, I have a neighbor who has a poodle named Fifi.
perfect. Oh, perfect.
For real. Yep. Yeah. For real. Yep.
Stop her, I'll shoot sugar.
Oh, shoot. You are such an idiot.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Lisa,
Okay, well, this is fun. I needed this.
You can't leave yet. You
Here
have
for
to
you.
answer. Today is National
Oh, yeah.
Crunchy Taco Day.
Oh, hell yes. Hell
Okay,
yes.
so are you
Over soft?
Are you crunchy or soft? What's your choice?
Crunchy, for sure. No question.
Yeah!
Crunchy.
Lisa, I knew Lisa wouldn't let me down.
Well, you evened out the scorecard
Yes.
here. So we soft people.
What are you,
had-
Jeff?
Soft
Jeff?
all the way. I've got dental things that just don't really.
So do I.
Don't know what to do with a hard taco.
We're not talking made out of cement, you moron.
Well, some of them can be, especially if you're on the cotajitos and eat the paper plate. All right, Lisa.
Don't you ever say that word again. Oh, you got the double.
Message received and understood.
She was saving that from Wisconsin Avenue and Highway 60. Tacos too.
Middle finger on board.
You're going to catch me on some kind of... Those flock cameras are going to get me.
They'll start charging you. They'll just take a picture of your license plate and send you a bill every bird you send flying.
Somebody's going to...
We got to get some of those foam fan fingers, but instead of this index finger, they got to be this one.
Oh, the birds flying out of a car. It's like an aviary on wheels. Anyway, Lisa, rescue yourself.
Okay, all right.
Go make big news. We'll talk to you soon.
Good to
Have a
see
good
you
day.
again,
Bye,
Lisa.
guys. Okay.
Excelsior.
Bye-bye.
Curtis.
Bringing it.
Graphic here in the Dales, as they say. And my goodness, that's always fun.
She is bringing it.
Yeah, we needed that.
Oh my God.
Fun.
Yes.
So that's a show, everybody. We're actually 6 minutes under. Oh my God. Okay, fill the time, Jack. How about your rendition of Air Supply's greatest hits? Don't do it. No, look, you got that Air Supply face all of a sudden.
Yes, I know.
Nice. You're just like, I'm all out of
They had like a 5-year stretch where they were. I don't know if it was
Everywhere.
5 years. It just seemed like 5 years. It was like, wow. There's that, and then Bee Gees had a little more to them. Than Air Supply.
they had a little bite to them. I think they're actual, Air Supply. I mean, you can just call your band Air Supply. Sort of sounds like there might not be a lot of substance there. Thinking,
Yeah, Air Supply.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder where we got to find out. We'll
See where they're
look
up
up the origin of Air Supply and where they are. Where are they now? Like REO Speedwagon is just like back big time.
Are they
on
really?
tour my knuckleheaded nephews who are in their 20s
Yeah.
are huge freaks. Like when they come to Summerfest, they don't miss REO Speedway.
Oh, Jack. Look at these geezers. Oh my God.
Are they together? Are they on a reunion tour?
God!
Oh, the little guy. I remember the little guy.
It looks like Victim Own and
What?
you know,
What? Is that guy actually have a guitar? They didn't actually play instruments, did they?
yeah, they did. Yeah, there was a few instruments going on.
Okay. Well, he's got a guitar
wow.
going. Are they on tour? No.
Let's take a look, shall we? Let's see where Air Supply is
Sure.
at in your town. The
Lost in Love experience.
Actually, in 2 days they're going to be playing Denver, Colorado. If we have any fans out there,
Yeah.
either of Air Supply or us.
It's a big city.
Ivans, Utah, at the Tuacahn Amphitheater. Syracuse, New York. Oh, they're swinging back to the East Coast, doing the Red Bank, New Jersey. Let's see if there's any close by dates. Des Plaines at the Des Plaines Theater on May 6th.
Kansas City, Mo.
Yeah. No Wisconsin.
Well, they crisscross. They go to New York, Las Vegas.
Hey, when you're Air Supply, you can just float.
Honolulu.
Look at that one. The Frigate Bay, St. Kitts and Nevis, or Nevi. I have no idea what that is. The St. Kitts Music Festival 2023 on June 22nd. You know that's going to be fun. I hope at Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic, there at the Salon La Fiesta Hotel Renaissance, Jaragua, Santo Domingo. And then off to Hawaii for quite some time. Good job, guys. Boy, it's good work if you can get it.
Can you imagine finally getting to Hawaii and you go down into the bar? You say, let's go have a Mai Tai. You walk into the bar and they say, we have live entertainment tonight. Sit back and enjoy. Oh, cool. What is it?
Air Supply.
Come on!
Jump right out the window. These guys, I mean, to their credit, these guys are busy. I mean, that's a lot of dates. They finally end at the Twin River Casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island on November 17th. But until November, they're traveling like crazy. So I don't know. Speaking
of big shows, I didn't see it. I gave my tickets to a friend, but this past Friday night at the CPAC, they had He Said, who is a Neil Diamond sound alike.
Yeah. Okay.
And I guess he was Baffo.
Nice.
He was really, really big.
We got these Radio Roses coming in. That looks like a cool show, actually. Kind of an old 1940s wartime Andrews Sisters type of show.
Where?
CPAC.
What? No.
Yeah.
When?
All right. Aren't you on the board?
No, yeah, it's not this year. Michael Cavanaugh is the only show left this year.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Maybe they announced next year already.
That could be, or else maybe they're going to be at the Cultural Center. Let me take a look here. Okay, where did they go? Can't find that. All right. I have homework for tomorrow. Find out when the Radio Roses are coming, Rosies or whatever.
All right, hang on. So Michael Cavanaugh is going to be on May 5th.
There they are, Radio Rosies. Here, let's see what I can do here. Jack. That's what you get for missing staff meetings. Here, I got a picture here for you. Oops, that's Air Supply.
That's not part of the visiting.
Saturday, May 14th at 7:30, the Radio Rosies at the Cedarburg Performing Arts Center on Evergreen in Cedarburg.
Right, but it's not part of the visiting artist series.
Okay,
so they're
kind of cool though. They do that kind of 30s, 40s, 50s kind of.
Man.
Yeah, it looks like fun. We should try to get them on the show. They're essentially they're at least Wisconsin based, if not southeastern Wisconsin based. I think they're actually, where are these guys from? Yeah, Milwaukee area. Perform regularly around the Milwaukee area with their fabulous backup band from BTW Productions. The Rosies are passionate about singing and dancing.
Who was the band Bulldog who was at Melsing last year? They're like with the accordions and do rock songs. And
just saw them. They showed up. Oh, they just showed up somewhere else. I saw them on the news or something like that. I can't remember what they were called. They were very cool too. Oh, you know what? I know where they were. They played at our competition. They played at the Weinberg Library. And they played at the library last Sunday, actually, in their main atrium there. Yeah. So that was kind of cool.
That's kind of a party band for a library, I would think.
That's what I was thinking. They're probably throwing the books around.
Yeah.
So
we should see if we can get Michael Cavanaugh on. I believe he is a guy that Billy Joel said sounds most like him and does Billy Joel stuff. I bet you he'd be cool.
Yeah.
May 5th. I'll see if we can get him on.
Check out these Radio Rosies too. They seem like fun. I mean, and again, they're coming to the CPAC, and I'd love to, if we can get them on the show, like the trio, maybe to do a little a cappella type of thing, I'll have delivered on my promise to AJ to bring him some dancing girls. So I promised.
We know what your promises are worth.
Here we are. So, all right, kids. That's
tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a big effing day. Speaking of music, we have
album release party.
Kelly Dupuis Schmidt, she is talking about and playing cuts off of her new released album, Freight Train.
They should send those to me, by the way. I have not gotten the tracks yet.
What?
Yes. So,
She
and I have to figure out how the hell I'm going to play them on this new StreamYard thing. So I got to
okay.
do some. I got to run some tests.
Right.
I've got plenty of MP3s. I can test it out beforehand.
She,
yeah.
Terry Sweet played keyboards for her and sang backup on that album, and so he will be here. He's kind of like her. I wouldn't say her manager, but he certainly has helped her behind the scenes as well as on the keyboard. So
I'm lucky. I found a way to do it. No problem, because I could do stuff like this during the show.
Yeah.
No problem. This is always intended to be our sign-off music. I never do it. But we're signing off, so I'm doing it. So there we go. How's the volume there? Is that good? Can we still can you hear that?
That's huge. That's tomorrow.
Yes.
And then we're going to have the cybersecurity officer, Eric Ebner, with us on Thursday. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen, nor have we seen Dr. K.
Busy day tomorrow. Good God.
Yeah. Tomorrow, no, that's Thursday. Tomorrow we've got.
Yeah, Thursday. What are you talking about? Like, wait a minute.
No, I said, and then we have on
I
Thursday.
see.
It's what you call a little preview. That you.
Here, I'll just do this again. Here we go. There. Oh, wait a minute. See, I lost the song. I have to work on. I got to work on this MP3 thing. I'll let you know. All right. Talk to you tomorrow, everybody. I'll work on my my kinks before then, Lord willing.
Oh God! Please work them out and don't bring them in.
I'm bringing them all.
Don't do them on air.
Gee, Davey, you want to try? You want me to wear? You want me to wear what?
One of my kinks.
Anyway, have a good day, folks.
Little Shirley to you. Hey, Russell, we got to have Russ Meyer on too.
That would be fun. Stop on by. All right, take care, everybody.
Right.
Bye.